Hi there, Adrien here of Adrien Cotton. I am a holistic wellness expert and coach, and my company is based in Alexandria, Virginia, just across the river from Washington, D.C. Thank you to Authority Magazine for asking me to share my top 5 tips for thriving during menopause. Okay, so tip number 1 is stop the madness around exercise. Listen, ladies, so many of us have been sold almost a myth, or what I call a conventional wisdom, that the harder you work at most things, particularly when it comes to exercise, the better we're going to feel in our bodies. And frankly, it is exactly the opposite. And that's why so many of us, I used to do the same thing. Work really hard, consider sweat actually an indicator of a good workout, and it's the opposite. We have to change the way we approach exercise, and we need to incorporate smaller bits of time, particularly when it comes to strength training, because frankly, muscle is built through resistance training, and muscle is the currency of life and longevity. Tip number 2, change the way you approach your food and your diet. We are often thinking and are often sold, again, another conventional wisdom that less is more. Frankly, again, the opposite rings true again during midlife and beyond. We need to think about our food as a source of fuel for the beautiful life we have chosen to lead. Therefore, look at eating 3 substantial meals, fill your plate with lots of protein and fiber, and you will feel amazing in your body, particularly when you combine it with resistance training. Tip number 3, sleep. Get your sleep. I'm telling you, we used to think we could muscle through our days on 4, 5, 6 hours of sleep. Well, that is not the case anymore during midlife and beyond. Our body and our brain need 7 to 7.5 quality hours of sleep. Shift your thinking about sleep as something you absolutely need, and it is your foundation for your midlife wellness and beyond. Tip number 4, stress resilience. Become stress resilient as much as you can. Listen, we all choose very busy lifestyles. It's our choice, right? However, what we don't sometimes recognize is that constant on-the-go, stress-filled lifestyle elevates our cortisol, which is our stress hormone. It's our body's way to respond to stress. And it actually, when we excessively elevate it, when we're in chronic stress, it is not good for our perimenopause nor our menopause experience. We need stress resilience practices that are easy, simple, and repeatable. And I would say they should be at the root and the foundation of your midlife wellness journey. Tip number 5, ask the tough questions of your doctor. So many of us have long-time relationships with our doctors, particularly our obstetrician and gynecologist. It's time to start asking hard questions about why we are feeling the way we do if we're not feeling at our best. Talk to them about lifestyle choices we're making. Talk to them about all of the range of options that we have available to us in midlife and beyond. Just because that doctor is wearing a white coat does not mean that you shouldn't ask tough questions. Do your research, find ways to approach that appointment with lots of questions so that you can walk out feeling like you have really fueled yourself with answers.